Hello and welcome back to SF a Giants recap. And the Giants, they get the sweep over the Phillies, winning 7-4 today. Our record is now 20-23, so that is what we're going to go over. Consider subscribing. I make recap videos after every Giants game, and so let's hop into the scoring. In the bottom of the first, Casey Schmidt, he started off with a 2-run single, making it 2-0 Giants. Then Blake Sable followed with a single of his own, making it 3-0. And then Brandon Crawford, he singled on a ground ball, and so that made it 4-0 Giants lead in the first. But in the top of the fourth, the Phillies, they came right back. JT Realmuto, he doubled to bring in 2 runs. Alec Boehm, he then got a sac fly. And then in the fifth, Bryson Stott, he tied up the game at 4 apiece with a home run. But in the bottom of the eighth, the Giants, they came back ahead thanks to Tyro Estrada getting a single. And then Wilmer Flores, he got a 2-run single, making it 7-4, which was the final score. And so the Giants, they get their 20th win on the year, and we have the same record as the Phillies. And so we're doing really well after losing 3 to the D-backs, bouncing back and sweeping the Phillies. That's what you want to see in this ball club. And so let's hop into the pitching side. Ross Stripling, he started the game. He allowed 3 runs. He got taken out because of some back tightness. And then Sean Manaea, he came in for 1 2/3, allowing only 1 run, getting 2 strikeouts. So a solid outing between those two. Not amazing, but better than what we've seen from both of them. Jacob Junis, he pitched a clean inning, getting 3 strikeouts in that inning. Scott Alexander, he also had a clean inning. And then John Brebbia, he also had a clean inning. So really good from our bullpen. Camilo Duvall, he made it really interesting in the ninth. There's bases loaded, 2 outs, and then he got the strikeout. So thank goodness we got away with the win. But overall, though, the Giants, they played really good baseball today. I want to see more consistent hitting, though. We had like 3 for 4 with runners in scoring position in the first inning, but then 0 for 6 in the rest of the game. So we really got to fix that in the later parts when we're in the middle of the game, because we do good at the beginning and end, but today just the middle was kind of rough. Wade had 2 walks today, as usual. He has like an amazing on-base percentage in the 400s and in like the later 400s towards 470. And then Tyro Estrada, he had 2 hits today, as usual. He's batting .313 this year, doing really well. Wilmer Flores, he came in as a DH today and got 2 hits, 2 RBIs. And then Blake Sable, he had 2 hits as well, getting one of those as the RBI single. So the Giants, their offense is very inconsistent, but we're seeing guys starting to step up, and we're seeing some major improvements from guys who've usually been struggling. One guy that I want to point out is Yastrzemski. He has not been doing very well ever since coming back from the IL, and that's kind of usual for Yastrzemski. He's one of those guys that really takes a long time to kind of get to where he wants to be, but hopefully he can bounce back soon and start getting in his rhythm, because he's one of those guys who you don't want to go on the IL because he takes forever to get back to normal state of where he's dominant. He's hitting line drives and not just rolling over or striking out. So I think he'll be back within the week, but it's just something to look out for. Casey Schmidt, he had a great play. He threw a 94-mile-per-hour assist to get an out, which is one of the best in 2023, I think, or the best. So cool to see from Casey Schmidt, continuing to impress everyone. He's still batting .417 this year, so he's started to keep it up, getting the 2-run single today. And overall, though, the Giants, they won 7-4, and so that will do it for today's recap. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for a new SF at Giants recap video.